Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I am playing Floris, a mod for Mount and Blade Warband. Now, we have built a super patrol which is just great. And now we must make our way. So we want to go after these guys. That's 500 troops we could nab for this patrol. Although the problem we have now is that I've got no health. And they want a piece of me. They want a piece of me. They're just too scared of my allies, which is fair enough. You know, I don't blame them. 2,400 troops there. We just need to get these guys close enough to rescue. Anyway, I could just leave them be as well. That is also an option. So we could send them to Tulga to secure Tulga, and from Tulga I just send people to Halmar, Nara and Ichimur just to take control. That might not be a bad idea. I'm just thinking because we're still at peace. We're still at peace with the enemy. Although, how nice would it be to just have my patrol just fight all their lords and defeat them? That would be pretty swell. So, do we have any more days of peace? No. So, we could start a war with the Khergit Khanate anytime. Anytime. 136 centers. 44 centers, basically territory. I don't know what the U is. Maybe that's cities, but they've got more than one city. 4 caravans, 5 caravans. 14 lords versus 20 lords. That's the big difference maker. Then again, I balance that out because I'm me. So I'm like worth a whole bunch of lords just because of the quality of troop that I'm able to bring. So, okay, first of all, let's have a look here. We've got a lot of people ready for upgrades. And these folks did amazing in the battle with the Steppe Bandits. And if we look down here, I have 19 Slaver Chiefs. This is probably the strongest my army has ever been. Which is kind of insane when you think about how many videos I've done thus far. I really want to go to war with... Well, I want to fight those bandits basically at this point. But this patrol isn't ever going to get anywhere close to it, so for now, please reinforce Tulga. So these guys are going to go to Tulga, which I own, and from there okay, let's go. Okay, actually, before we leave, Ichimur has 260 troops, okay. Tulga has... yeah, Tulga has a few. So, we've got a few people at Tulga now. And we've got a tournament. And I could join a tournament, but we always regret doing that, so I won't this time. We're going to go to the castle. Probably do with putting some money. Just add a few coin. Alright, we've got a bit of money in there. Now then. Recruits and training. Of course, where should I train them? Tulga. Millie. Yes, please hire additional trainers. So, we'll get all the training done at Tulga. I won't have to travel then. Now, let's start moving troops about. Now, for now, I'm just going to go use my Swadians And we're going to send... So what the only thing I worry about is that while we're doing this, is that someone who, in fact, no. Let's be smart about this for a change. Crazy, I know. So, locations. First of all, Halmar. Groundwad. Groundwad is a rock. He's never going to leave Swadia, I don't think. If he does, I'll be shocked. Shocked, I tell you. But let's consider that he's going to stay faithful. Talbar. Talbar is an unknown to me. But then again, he already owns Uxel, Yalin, Itchamer. Oh my god. So if he were to betray us, we would be kind of screwed. Who owns Nara? Let's have a look at the list. Nara. Gamal. Again, another one I'm unsure of. He owns Praven, Wurcher. Okay, so these guys are all holding key locations. So... what we want to do... let's talk about... we want to move troops. So I was worried because I don't want the enemy to run off, you know, to leave off action, and then I've got to fight all of my former troops, you know, and there's going to be a lot of peak troops I've got to fight. But let's do this. So we're going to send these guys to Halmar. Let's get Halmar secure first, because we know that Groundwide isn't going to go anywhere. And let's mix that with some... because he might not keep the Rhodoks, you see, but he'll keep mercenaries as far as I'm aware. So we want to give him mercenaries, we want to give him... and if the booster numbers up, we want to give him Swadians. Swadian peasants, let's just get rid of these guys, yeah. Peasant archers, peasants, peh. Militia. Okay, who else? Townsmen. I want to say they're Swadian. We'll whack those in. Who else can we give? Let's have a look. We've got Swadian Jocks, Sword Sisters. Yeah, let's take them. That'll do. And we'll send them to Halmar. So that should be 400 troops going to Halmar. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I want to enlist a patrol, a big one. Yes. Tulga. Yes. Okay, so now this is where we sort out the other sides. Any mercenaries that we can put in there, because the mercenaries don't vanish. I think they count as actually, you know, staying and defending. Unlike me putting in Saranids and Vagirs, and Nords and Rhodoks. So... I will try to balance this out though. And then I can just have all the, you know, whoever's left defending this for me. And we want to move these guys to Nara. Yes, let's get Nara secure. Mercenary, so... okay, a lot of these fellas. And let's move those also to Nara. Now we need to do Itchamer. So Itchamer, we will just go ahead and give a mix of these. A mix of mercs. Let's give them the sheriffs as well, why not? And let's also give... we'll give them those, we'll give them these, and that is for Itchamer. do one more of those. Yeah, that'll work. Gotta have mercy on us if they ever switch sides. Okay, let's have a look now. So... we just had a patrol move out. You know what we can do for this patrol? Let's send them back up to where we made the super patrol, and with any luck, we can capture, or we can attack those step bandits and rescue the 500 prisoners. Because why not? This is the time to be doing this type of thing. You know what's funny? I've talked about tactics like this for a long time in the series, and I think this may have been the first proper time I've actually accomplished it. Which is funny and sad at the same time. There we go, 600 troops in HML. I will want to put more in, just to get that number up if I can. So maybe whoever I rescue, I may send straight to one of the castles, although... like, I could capture any of these and just immediately dump all those troops in. Oh, there we go, never mind, the war is on, the war is on. Peacetime is over, but let's go after these deserters. Peacetime is over, the final war begins. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, but this time may actually ring true. First thing we've got to do, let me see if I can just rescue these people. If not, we'll just focus our attention onto whatever we can. We'll aim to take a castle and we'll drop troops in, or we will see what... we'll see what everyone's going for first. I wasn't expecting a lot of throwing weapons, that was my bad. I probably should heal up before I do anything else. But it's good, it's fine. We're gonna win. We've got some low ranks dying, but that's fine. That is a-okay. We good? Is the area secure? The area is secure. Okay. Come on. So let me have a quick look here. Any upgrades? No. I'm curious to see what the enemy's going to attack first. You know, who do they want? I'll just have a quick look around, see if I can find that big army, if they even exist anymore. Nope, I don't see them. Wait, yes I do, there they are. Nope, that's not them, but they've got quite a few prisoners. Let's herd them. Yes, you want to flee from me? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ho, 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 this way. Like a sheepdog. I swear, if anyone betrays us at this point in the game, I am going to be quite upset. Call that green. Unfortunately, it doesn't even dent the amount I have to pay. Although it does reduce the cost a little bit. Come on, lads, get in there, get in there. Good job, boys, good job. Alright. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna help them out. It's only a couple of hundred, we don't need to worry about it too much. We're just basically gonna hold them up here, so my allies can come straight in and do the business. And there goes my shield. Alright, here we go then. And I'm dead. Thank you, friendly, who just knocked me off. Or blocked me. That was bound to happen. Whatever, I don't need to worry too much because my allies will win this fight. I need to plan ahead. I need to start thinking ahead. So... my archer's holding fire. What's going on over there? No, they're not. That's okay. So, we rescue these folk. We'll have a decent-sized patrol. What I'm thinking I'll do is maybe go take one of the castles nearby that's easy to take, and then just drop all of these troops. Send this patrol to go and reinforce that garrison. And I could send, you know, another patrol from mine, and that place would just be secure. So we could do that, and that's one way of doing it, although I'm not going to have enough troops to completely secure every place we take. But at the very least, it should offer some base form of security. So we're probably going to continue to push in, secure the area linking Swadia's territory and the Kyrgyz Khanate's former homeland that we've just conquered. Link those two together, then we can push into the desert. Which is funny because the original tactic I had was to go around. We go down the side along the coast into the desert, then move up and start attacking, you know, their homeland from behind and basically, you know, encircle them and squeeze and finish them that way. But instead, you know, we're doing it the opposite, but hey, that works. That works. Operation Push them into the deserts and into oblivion is a go. And we just have to wait for this battle to finish. Few left, come on, clean them up. Or we'll just call it. Done. We lost a couple of troops, but you know what? When we can replace them with barons, we will do that. Most definitely. A couple of slave hunters to round out the rest. Very good. Okay. So that knocks them up to 320, which is nice. We'll leave them be for the moment. I'm still waiting to find out where the Khajiit Khanate are going to strike next. We do not know. We've got a lot of slaver chiefs. This army I have now may carry me to the end, I don't know. But this is what I'm talking about. We want to unite all of this land here. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Be sure to join me again next time. Until then.